so we have a stoplight here to get onto the highway. Let's see if it understands this. It typically does, but my wife said she was driving it the other day and said it was just stopping and it wasn't proceeding. So let's see if it understands what to do here. I would hope it does, but okay, it's red. It stopped. It went before the light turned green. It's like it kind of expected it. Hey everyone, welcome to another video. Thank you for joining me, and like all videos, thank you for subscribing, thank you for liking, thank you for just being with me on this journey on this channel. So I recently, actually last night, I received version 13.2.2.1 for FSD. I actually haven't seen any other person on that specific version. I've seen 13.2.2, but not the .1 at the end. So I'm not sure what they changed. Maybe it was a small bug or something that they're rolling out on top of the 13.2.2. But I'm excited for this. I haven't experienced FSD 13. Of course, before I had 12.6.4, if I'm not mistaken. So we're going to do our same path. You remember, if you watched my last video, we had several issues, not too many, but several things that I wouldn't do on this route to target. We're going to see what it does, if it does anything differently. And we're just going to test this out, and hopefully it works pretty good. So I'm really excited about this. I'm hoping that is what I've seen on YouTube and what everyone else is experiencing. So we're going to take this path. We're going to see if there's any changes. I know from the release notes, normal streets should have the profiles like hurry, standard, and chill. So we should have better speed control on normal roads, which is going to be great. It's a little rainy right now, sprinkling here in LA. So bear with me, but the cameras, everything are clean because of the rain. So let's get started. Put it in drive. And hold on, make sure it's enabled. It's not. So we're going to do autopilot from start, or FSD from start. And we're going to initiate it, and we're off. All right, guys. FSD 13.2.2.1. Currently going pretty smooth down the neighborhood, going 18 miles per hour, 19. So good speed. As of right now, I'm not seeing any profiles. So maybe they're not, they don't show in neighborhood roads. And maybe once we get on one of the main streets, maybe they'll come up, or maybe it's based on the speed limit. Maybe it has to be over 30. I don't know. But this is why this is a test. Motorcycle parking, everything's good, very smooth. But yeah, I hope you guys, it's currently Christmas Eve, so wanted to get this video out for you guys, and everyone's pretty excited about it. All right, we got the left turn signal going on, a little slow, but pretty good. Come to a complete stop here, and we're making our left turn. No traffic coming from the left or right. All right, pretty smooth turn. All right, we're coming to our next turn, making a left. We've had a few issues with this turn on previous builds. Actually, this car did great, but my car on Hardware 3 had it was kind of hesitant because the car was coming from the right. But right now, there's no cars coming. Come to a complete stop, make our left turn. Very smooth. Doing a good job so far. Making another left turn into one of the main streets. This has a 45 mile per hour speed limit, if I'm not mistaken. All right, we should be turning after this car goes. All right, we are. Now, last time there was a little confusion here, but I'm glad it worked out this time. All right, profile just activated. So yeah, I think it's based on the speed limit. So I got it in hurry mode right now. The speed limit is 45, it's going 43. It's creeping up past 45. It's at 48. I'm liking it. This is normal. Most people drive 50 to 55 on this road, so I'm not even complaining about this. It always wants to get into this left lane, and I honestly, I wish it would just stay in the middle lane. It doesn't have to be in this lane. Now, last time we did this, it made this left turn and it creeped into the right turn, or it went into the right lane during the turn. I'm hopeful it does not do that this time, because we do have a car on the right side this time making a left turn as well. So hopefully it knows what it's doing. I actually don't like changing lanes during turns. I don't think that's correct, so we will see. And I'll make sure I speed up some of, if we're at a stoplight or something too long, I'll speed that up on the video. All right. Okay, good turn. Nice and smooth. Okay. It's saying that, okay, it changed the speed limit. I was wondering if it was going to change it. So, speed limit is 40. We're in a hurry. We're going 43. This is great. You see the van in front of us is going faster, so that's just how it is on these roads over here. We're going 47 and a 40. This is the fastest I've ever seen it going down this road. Coming to a stop sign up here, and then we got to merge. But yeah, we didn't need to be in this left lane, but it's fine. It's going at good speed, so we should come to a complete stop. I like that it gets to the line now before it stops. And you should go. All right, great. No confusion. It's doing well. All right, should be getting over to the right a little bit. Okay. But yeah, I'm very excited about this build. I can't wait to do a longer commute. I wanted to get this, initial video out for you guys, but I do plan on doing like a longer commute. That's maybe 30 minutes or so. So we'll see if I can if I record that as well. But something in the road right now. Okay, it didn't hit it, so I didn't. I was gonna take over, but it didn't hit it, so that's fine. I think it was just a bag or something. Okay, we're stopping. Cybertruck. I still kind of want a Cybertruck, man. Still kind of do. Hopefully, maybe one day, we'll see. All right. So up here, we are going on the highway for a short time, maybe a few miles. Now, I do like it when it just quickly gets into the left lane, because we do have to make a left turn up here. Sometimes it stays in the right lane for a long time and cuts over the last second. Let's see what FSD 13 does here. We're still in the hurry profile. Could go faster. Okay, great. It did it quickly. I like that. Showing the intent early. I don't like to wait to the last second, because typically during a work week or something, a lot of it gets very backed up on this turn right here at this stoplight, because everyone wants to merge into the highway. But yeah, this is good speed control. I mean, we have cars in front of us, so I'm not even complaining about the speed or anything right now. Haven't touched the wheel since we left. And coming to a stop. Very good, very smooth, very composed. I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it so far. I don't know if they changed anything. Well, it's a whole new neural net, so I guess it has to be better on the highway too, even from 12.5.6 or whatever the update, or last 12.6.4 or whatever it was before. All right, we should be in the left lane. Okay, great. Nice speed. I think it's doing really well on the speed. I mean, we don't have to go fast here, because we have to stop anyway, so there's no point. Test is going to be the wife test. I've had it that it's taken us from Long Beach, California, all the way out to Riverside County on the highway without no interventions, which is great. But I always intervene on roads, normal roads. The highway with neural net is really great, but I'm hoping that the normal roads are much better now, and that I can literally have it go from home all the way out to our destination without issue. All right, so we have a stoplight here to get onto the highway. Let's see if it understands this. It typically does, but my wife said she was driving it the other day and said it was just stopping and it wasn't proceeding. So let's see if it understands what to do here. I would hope it does, but okay, it's red. It stopped. It went before the light turned green. It's like it kind of expected it. That was weird. That was great. It didn't have to stop, but it literally started accelerating before the light even turned green. which was kind of surprising. All right, so we're in the hurry profile still, merging over, great merge with the turn signal. It's trying to get into the center lane. We will have to exit the highway in a few miles, and we have some traffic here, but very smooth turn. So we'll see. It may try to get all the way to the left side, and if so, it's gonna have to cut all the way back over. So we'll see. Hopefully the audio is fine for you guys. I actually had a mic and I forgot one of the cords, unfortunately, and I wanted to get this drive done before it got dark outside. So apologize if the sound is not the best, but hopefully it's good. Model Y Performance to our left. They're everywhere, but I'm happy we saw a Cybertruck. It's great. Alright, so it's staying in the center lane, which is great. I mean, the left lane is not going much faster with the Model Y, so, you know, I would, if it was me, I would be sitting in this lane too, most likely. Our exit is in 2 miles, though, so let's see, like, how soon it tries to get it back over. So as we approach this exit, so last time, and on my Horror 3 and this car, it got into, it's a right turn, but there's 2 lanes that you can make a right on, and then we have to make a quick left turn to where target is. And last time it got in the far right turn lane, and then it had to cut over 4 lanes to get to where target was, which was fine, but I would, you know, for me, I would feel more comfortable if it just used the middle right turn lane, so it didn't have to cross so much traffic or cross over so many lanes. It also wouldn't make the right turn on red, even though it can do that. So, you know, just some little things. I'm kind of curious what it does this time around, but very smooth. I mean, I'm relaxed. I haven't even had any issue or anything. Like, I'm just talking clearly. So I wonder if it's gonna get into the right turn lane after this, because we only have 0.8 miles. Yep, it did. That's awesome. Immediately go on the right turn signal. Watch, please don't. Oh my God, okay, it missed I think that was a squirrel or something in the street. We do have this truck merging over. All right, it's not going that fast, so we're good. Man, so far, very smooth, just very nice. I mean, it's pleasant right now. But please, if you didn't watch my previous video on this route, definitely watch it so you can kind of compare. But right now, I mean, it's been perfect. It hasn't done anything wrong. You know, right turn signal on time, got over. Great. That was a great entry into this lane, or this exit. All right, what is it gonna do? All right, got into the right. That's good. That's what it's supposed to do. Now, as you can see, we can stay in this lane and make the right, or we can get into the far right lane. What is it gonna do? Oh my God, it actually stayed in this lane. This is what I wanted. This is actually being smart. Proper lane selection that makes it more easier for the car to maneuver and get to where it needs to get to. So this is awesome. This is great. This is what I would do. Now the question is, like, this car just made the right on red. I don't think our car would do this. Yep. Oh, FSD is doing it. What? Oh, well, it did turn green, so I don't know if it it got all the way in the left lane, and it's great. Oh my God, that was so much better than last time. Oh my, so much better lane selection. That is great. I'm glad to see it, because sometimes, man, you know, the improvements is incredible. Like, I used to get so upset with lane selection in previous builds, like just doing weird stuff and just making life so much difficult for itself. But that was perfect. Proper lane selection, very smooth, very just like it knew exactly what it needed to do. That was wonderful. Still haven't had to touch the steering wheel or anything. Like, it's better than an Uber right now. Great. So we're almost at target. Been a very smooth, just nice ride. I can't even complain about this. Now, last time we were in this right turn lane, not the left turn. So that these are differences. And last time the turn actually wasn't good. So I hope you guys watched that video. It wasn't at this same right or left turn. It wasn't the best turn. But this one, oh my, it's just so much better. Nice, just very smooth. It's not undecisive. It's not doing the herky jerk or anything. The steering wheel is not moving randomly in different motions. Like, it's just very smooth. I can't say it enough. Stop sign here. It's a four-way stop, pretty busy. But we should be going after it comes. Should be going now. Good job. You know, people kind of get upset if you wait too long here. So we're gonna get in this left turn lane. Good job putting on the turn signal pretty early in advance. And we should be making our left turn here. We should be next before even this truck, technically. But see, okay, good job. Go. We got it. Be a little quicker. Okay, we at target. Let's see what it does here. Last time it was a little nerve-wracking. But it's okay. I was about to stop it, but I didn't do it because it was kind of waiting for that car. But great, very smooth, very composed. It sees this car coming out. It's man, I'm honestly like perplexed on how good it drove here. It was perfect. It didn't do anything wrong. Yeah, literally, it hasn't done anything wrong. I don't know what it's gonna do here. I don't know if it's gonna pull to the front. It'd be nice if it could do parking, but I know that's not really included in the feature set yet. Okay, it's stopping. Don't know why. It's confused. Okay, I don't like that, the stopping. Okay, it's just being a little nervous around the people, but it's a little kind of undecisive right here. I think it like wants to like find parking, but it can't do it. Stopping a little far back. Stopped again. Okay, okay, it's going. I'm like, I can't, it's people behind me, so I can't just sit in the middle of the street. And because it seems very kind of, I don't know if it's just being cautious with the people or if it's like looking for a spot or what. Okay, it's making a right turn. It's gonna have to be very aggressive here to get out if it wants to. It should be creeping up, like it can't really sit here. So hopefully after this car, it actually gets up here. Okay. I don't know what it's doing. We didn't go this far last time. So nice turn, very smooth, car in front of us. Okay. It looked like it was gonna, sorry. I think it looked like it was gonna stop there. So we're gonna call it there. Like I said, I can't complain on, you know, the pin is kind of not in the proper, like right at the entrance of Target. So we're gonna make a right at this supercharger station. But yeah, I mean, to get here, everything was very smooth, I mean, honestly, it was perfect. It didn't start kind of making me feel like, okay, I may need to take over until we got in the parking lot. And I think it probably was just a little, you know, there's a lot of people walking around. I think it was just a little scared and nervous, very sensitive around pedestrians, which is fine, you know, but, you know, if there's cars behind, it can't be going, you know, just stopping. It has to go. So, and yeah, now the start FSD from, you know, from park is there. So awesome drive. Let me know what you guys think, please. If you didn't watch the previous video, I think you should. I think it'll give you a good representation of how them, you know, what has improved. You know, not that it was terrible last time. It still got me to where I needed to go, but there was a little bit of confusion and some things. And I think I may have had to take over as well, at least once. So honestly, it did really well. I'm hoping to do a longer trip, you know, more so not a Target destination, but actually going to you know, a friend's house or something, just to give it like a really good test. I don't know if I'm going to record that. I will record eventually, but we'll see. I just wanted to get this out before Christmas, you know, get this recorded. So, and I literally just got it last night. So thank you guys for watching. If you made it this far, I definitely appreciate it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments section. I think it's doing really good so far. Like, this is my first trip on it, and I didn't have to take over once or anything until we got to the parking lot, which is fine, you know. Well, in the future, once it has the ability to drop you off and go look for a parking spot, that's going to be a huge test. I'm going to be a little nervous on that one because we never seen anything like that before, really. So it's going to be very interesting seeing it go park itself. And I'm you know, I don't know what it's going to be like. Like, where it's going to park, like how close, like what is it going to look for? Like, those are questions that hopefully we can get answered in the future. But thank you guys again. Like, subscribe, you know, definitely utilize my referral code if you're thinking about a Tesla. I mean, these vehicles are very, I mean, they're future proofed. I mean, if you just ever, I mean, this technology is still surprising to me that it's even available on a vehicle. And right now, Teslas are the only vehicles that has this type of functionality that's in the United States. Of course, you have vehicles in China that's doing similar things, but Tesla is really the first company to really start this and really are, you know, pushing the industry forward. So you know, it's amazing that in 2024 we have cars that literally we can just buy and they drive themselves for the most part. Of course, it's not perfect, but we're getting there. But yeah, thank you guys again. I don't want to prolong this too long, but it did perfect. I can't even evaluate anything. It was a great drive. So let me know what you guys think, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.